Right, something very different here. I haven't won in a Gen 4 car. So they're at Daytona Road course this week. So I'm trying to tick off both cars, and I haven't won in the series either. So gives us a chance to do that. It's a pretty wild combo. So as always with this sort of car, I'm using a button for the clutch on downshifts, foot clutch for the upshifts. And we're in chat with Nico, who we thought we were doing this race together, but he thought we were talking about tour mods at Lime Rock. You qualifying, Nico?
Yeah, I just realized I don't have a third and fourth gear mapped.
No, because there isn't. It's only got 2 gears.
Oh my gosh. You're going to qualify in yours. Is it just one split?
It is just one split of 16 cars.
That's not bad for this time. Especially for a road.
It's actually really hard to hear you when I'm at full noise. When I'm in a chicane, it's fine.
Green, green, green.
Oh, that's alright.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Hopefully I get this first lap right. Bit of a mistake.
One more lap. 54.022. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
How'd you do in qualifying?
And funny you ask, I've just finished my second lap. I've done a 1:53.6, and at the moment P2 is 2 minutes flat.
Oh, damn, okay.
But I think Andrew's the 2 car, who we know. I don't know any other names here, but a lot of people either haven't qualified or have X's on their laps. So I don't know if that's going to be... So at the moment Andrew is P6 just by being the 2 car and not doing a lap. Oh no, Andrew is now P2 because he's done a 57.8. So
Front row.
there we go.
JKR front row. Nice.
Well, you've got to be just about ready to start because I've got 8-minute qualifying for some reason. I thought they'd give us 5 like a normal oval, but it's 8.
Yeah, I've noticed sometimes that they remember to change that, and other times they forget to change that.
I mean, you can do 2 laps at Lime Rock. That's not a problem in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, I just, I'm about to start my second lap. Right, I'm coming down the straightaway right now. One guy already spun out and left the race, so it's just 5 of us left now.
Good times.
That's too funny. I can't believe I did that. It's probably for the best. This race will be about 20 minutes long. That one's going to be a little longer, and I need to get to bed eventually.
Yeah, this one, like your one's probably 20-ish minutes. This one is probably 40, 45.
Yeah. This might have been a blessing.
One to go, next time by.
Just for my
Line
sake
up
of
on the
sleep.
left side. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Closed, pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,356.
If you do a Gen 4, you do need to stop for fuel.
And probably tires also, I would assume.
I'm going to take tyres. I don't know whether they need it or not, but I think it probably makes sense to be safe instead of sorry.
Yeah, the only other time I've raced at that track was in the Cup car, and you absolutely needed to take tires, or else you were going to get left behind.
Interesting.
Granted, that was an NIS race, though, too. Quite a bit longer than, like, A-Fix.
Yes.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race.
That car would have been quite good to race there, I think.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. I really like that combo.
I quite like
not
the track, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool little track. I mean, it's a little different. But I'm not sure if it'll be on the NIS schedule because now they have Mexico City, and that's what it was.
Hey, buddy. Please don't hit my
last year,
ass.
just the replacement for Mexico City.
Well, good luck, Nico.
Thank you.
And-
Good luck to you as well.
And good luck to Andrew starting P2 here.
That's so cool that you guys are all front row together. I'm happy for you guys.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catch the pace car. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
James, you can go around.
Well, we've made it out of the infield safely.
Good. I was looking at results earlier to see if anyone like quit when they realized it wasn't super speedway, and it looked like for the single split races, about 4 people died on the first lap, or they just quit out. I'm just gonna assume they just died on the first lap, turn 1, lap 1, turn 1 type of thing.
I was looking at some of those earlier races, like before they went off, and pretty much everyone was in a practice session. So
59.545.
Yeah.
So more knew what was going on than normal.
Are you gonna do the roar this weekend? You just said kind of depends on how you feel.
I'll probably give the Raw a miss.
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on it. I'm not sure.
Because I really do need to put just a few hours into the 24 prep.
54.872.
Particularly with the new 1X at turn 1, and
Yeah, see how much, like you're saying, see how much more you can squeeze out of that. Without
yeah,
getting that
we'll just see exactly where the various penalties are and what feels comfortable. And also do some laps at the times that I'll be driving in sim.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. Yep. Get an idea for
Or probably just at the
shadows.
yeah, well, probably just at the worst of the 2 stints I'm doing. Which I think I'm quite fortunate. I think I've got one in the early evening, like maybe 8 PM, and then one at maybe 8 AM or something. So the track should be pretty good in both cases.
Yeah.
set the fastest lap.
In a sense, this isn't actually bad preparation.
Yeah. I mean,
Because most of the corners, apart from that last chicane, are the same.
right.
And because it's 23 painful laps, I just need to get into a rhythm and get into that endurance mindset of just hitting my marks every lap, dealing with lap traffic, etc., etc.
Yeah. Yeah, people overlook the mental prep on the Enduros for sure, so that's a good point.
I find I try and get to almost like a trance-like state where I'm not thinking about driving at all.
Just on autopilot.
Yep. Because I feel like I'm almost there in this race, just like I'm looking at the screen, but I'm not really aware of what's going on.
54.057. You've got the fastest lap.
It's like I've programmed myself what to do, and then it's just doing that.
Yeah.
Being gentle to the car and
I'm halfway home from my race.
and how's it going?
Only one off track. I'm doing pretty decent. I'm at the back, but I'm just having fun. It's a neat combo. It's not something you'd expect to be a lot of fun. It's actually pretty cool.
So I changed my seating position in that car, so as I'm like in the back seat basically and right in the middle,
Oh, okay.
and even then you still can't see much.
Yeah, it's interesting hitting the right-handers, being kind of blind right there. I didn't change anything for this seating position. Oh,
I am so sorry, Vic.
coming up to first lap car. He must have had an issue somewhere though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty quick.
Yeah, because the others are like 20, 30 seconds ahead.
Should get us to the finish.
Oh, okay. Hopefully he wasn't cheating. Race again?
He just glitched out.
Oh.
Like connection issue disappeared.
54.884.
Hopefully if he reappears he's behind me now.
Yeah, that'd be bad. He just pops up right in front of you. Oh man.
Andrew is still in second. He's got about a 8-second lead over P3.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
So hopefully he doesn't speed on pit lane or anything silly.
I'm so glad I looked at my rearview mirror. Sorry. No, you're good, dude. Leader, I'm gonna stay low.
Lap car, who is 6 seconds ahead of me, just told me he's going to stay low. How does he know where the fuck on the track? Oh, okay. He's just lifted completely out. Now that makes sense.
He was thinking ahead, way ahead.
Yeah, he was playing chess while I was playing checkers.
Are you starting to catch the rest of them, or are those two just way behind everyone else?
The next 3 lap cars are 13 to 15 seconds in front. So that's probably 2 to 3 laps.
Gotcha.
And it's lap 8 at the moment.
55.157.
Just starting lap 9.
I have 2 to go.
Yeah, so we're not even... Yeah, you're going to beat us before we get to halfway.
Oh wow. You said you had 23 laps?
It's 23 laps. This is lap 9, yeah.
We got the same amount of laps, but mine just go a lot quicker.
Yes, these are sort of about roughly 2 minutes a lap, and yours are just south of 1 minute. I might pit just so as I can avoid the lap cars.
Well, that's not a bad idea either, yeah.
Although it would be fun to be on lower fuel with new tyres.
Yeah.
I was going to pit, and then I don't know if I can pit and get out in front of Andrew, but if I do another lap, maybe.
55.812. Car on your left.
I got 5th with 2
Clear.
incidents, and I finished on the lead lap. I think that's not bad for the first time pitching a car.
Top 5. I've passed one lapper safely.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Car 2, I'm gonna stay low, second place.
Right side.
Well, Carl, I'm going to hop off, but good luck in the rest of your race, and I'll look forward to
Pit
watching that
boxing,
one when you put
10.
it up on the YouTube.
Thank you for joining, Nico. Glad you got a top 5, and I'll catch you another day.
2.
Alrighty.
One.
I'll see you next time, buddy.
Right here. All clear. Punch it. You only have one tyre depth remaining.
So we did manage to sneak out in front of Andrew. Right, let's see if we can do a fast lap here. Something in the 53s.
22.029. The car behind is pitting.
Where are we going, sunshine?
Car on
Lovely.
clear on the left.
There we go, that was a good lap. New tyres, lower fuel.
53.234. You just hit the fastest lap. The car behind is pitting. Left side, clear.
Won't have to fight the car quite as hard in the 24-hour race, but it's still nice to get the brain tuned up for the right lines and what have you. That car is a lap down. Left side, clear.
53.977.
Just the tyres have got a few laps on them, and I thought I'd try and be a hero and set a fast lap on 5 or so lap old tyres. Still looking like being a reasonably tidy lap on these tyres.
You got a slow car on the left. Slow car ahead. .824.
Probably had to sacrifice a few tenths there to work out what old mate was up to. These are the sort of silly challenges I set myself in races, just to keep the brain working. Because you never know, next time I may need to be pushing this hard. So I need to see what the car has. You can't touch those curbs in the last chicane because they are death.
54.083.
So it's taken me most of the race to work out a line through there that'll get me through there at pace while not touching them. I will likely do another one of these this week to get a win in the Ford. We're in the Chevy at the moment. And that will have me back to having won in all of the cars on iRacing. most of the guys who have got that award for winning in every car then don't carry it on because they've got the award. So I don't think any of them have carried on and kept winning in every car that's been released since they got the award.
You got a slow car on the left.
Thank you, sir.
We're in a podium position. You got a slow car on the left.
Handles the bumps there way nicer than the GT3.
That car is a lap down.
Normally in stock cars I would not use first gear, but
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
how long first and second are here, you sort of have to use first. Just half throttle.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Just have to wait to get to a quiet bit of the track before I can thank them.
5.347.
Because when I do that I have to manually look at the keyboard to the number 6, which is the shortcut key for that.
Sorry, Carter, I tried to be out of your way, man. My fault.
That car is a lap down.
Thank you,
Right
sir.
side. Clear. .304.
Only one more to go. I hadn't looked at the board for quite a while. A little much speed on entry there.
One more lap to win. .271.
Great to see Andrew still in second. It's a 1-2 for the JKR team. Provided he can safely get to the checkered flag.
Let's stay high, car 2.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Thank you.
I'm really happy with that last lap. Great pace.
You won. You just toyed with these people today.
What were the tyres after the stop? 93, 93. It's the worst. None of them really got outrageously hot either. Well, it was a really good. I mean, I know it wasn't overly competitive, but it was very, very fun. That car on that track, that is a very, very good match. Let's see what the tyres were in the longest stint. 90, 89 on the left. You know, the rights should use more. 93, 91. Temperature or pressures are fine. I mean, that all looks pretty good. So, could push harder if needed to for longer, I guess. So that's really good. Let's go and have a look at the results. Right, we got a huge 6i rating. Only 82 champ points. It was only a 1356 strength of field. Well done to Andrew. It's 49 gain and some safety rating gain. Yeah, very fun combo. Ticked off another car, another series. So all in all, a successful outing. I'll probably sort the Ford out later in the week, but I won't post that. Yeah, thanks for watching and catch you in the next one.